welcome to Distant Worlds Universe. So, this is a Space 4X with, well, I'll explain as I go. So, let's start a new game, and we're going to take a classical era. This is where it gets interesting. I can now rack that up to 1400 stars. Give it a large because I like them quite dense. Puts it into a nice irregular galaxy. And so you have a selection of races. This is kind of like a sprite based one, real time with pauses. You've got quite a few races you can choose for. I'm going to go with random race, random government. I'm going to have normal difficulty, and we'll see what it creates. So the idea of this is that the galaxy is massive. That 1400, that isn't 1400 planets, no, that is 1400 systems. Each system can have up to like 10-15 planets, and what will basically happen is I will be given the Tika. The Tika are a kind of like star system. So basically at this point we're just starting to move past our star system. We're a mercantile guild, which is pretty good one for them. So start playing and pause. So where's the Galapedia hiding? So it's been a little while since I played. It's like most of the games I come to. Galactopedia, here we go. So this is like the built-in wiki. So feudalism, that's because I found that first. We are a mercantile guild. Colony income, we get more from our colonies, but our troops, we get less troops. Apparently we don't like corporate nationalism. I suppose that's it, but everyone else we get on quite well with. Not too bad. Only available to Tika, Nogari and Akanesh. So, alien races. The Tikan. Basically nomadic little furry rodents. So they got quite a good reproduction rate. This doesn't count because we're being played by humans. Get good mining, good colony homes. So that 20% colony income stacks on top of the feudalism's. Not feudalism. I keep going to feudalism. Mercantile Guild 30. So we're getting a lot of money from our colonies. There we are. Semi-nomadic. We get good bonuses from silicon and down through fur, because apparently that matters to us. We want to have the highest pirate revenue, highest trade, start the fewest wars, so we don't want to go to war. We want to destroy sandslugs. Sandslugs must die. Smaller military ships, larger civilian ships, faster construction speed with good trade. Right, so let's have a look at our homeworld. Our homeworld is Edotes. So, why is it not Tika, you wonder? Well, the Galactic Civilizations is a 4 game. So, at some point, the Galactic Empire was a lot bigger. Then, something happened, and which is stories, I won't talk about it in case it comes up. And then everything fell apart. So this is like 2150, and people are growing back into the galaxy. So we have a spaceport, we have loads of civilian ships, a couple of mining stations. We're in orbit over a gas giant with an ice moon nearby and a barren moon. Now we zoom out the rest of the system. We've got Tika 2. Oh, we actually are in the Tika system. We are actually on our home world. That's going to be useful. Barren rock moons. So we got 2 gas giants, barren rock moons. So the only other place we're going to be in a volcanic. So basically the only other place we're going to be able to colonize is going to be that ice moon. So first thing we need to do is order some ships. We have 4. Oh no, we don't. We have 7 exploration ships already. And pre-construction, I mean, we're fine. We have 4 escorts and 5 frigates, which is not too bad. So the exploration ship should be off flying. Research, what have we got researching? Nothing at the moment. Oh, improves assault tactics. After that, in weapons, we want probably some better guns, sufficient blasters. Energy construction, we're going for enhanced construction, which increases the size of our ships. Engines will increase our proton. I want to enhance our hyperdrives and our shields. That basically means we'll go faster through space. This is the important one. We're doing target tracking. Okay, so desert colonization, ice colonization, and volcano. Those are the 2 we've got in the system. They're quite a long way down. We want continental colonization and probably swamp to begin with, because we want to be able to expand rapidly. So let's have a look at our characters. Who have we got? This is Quickie Woppet. Oh God. Colony Governor of Editas. He's untested, but he could be boosting or hurting our colony income, happiness, and population growth. That would pop up later. Wad Quenda is our world leader, so he boosts colony happiness and ship construction because he is organised. And then we have an intelligence agent who's got no skills. More characters will turn up. So characters are quite interesting. These guys will gain traits as we go. So, before I hit unpause, the last bit of explaining is the main thing about this. You're wondering, if I'm going to have that many planets, how the hell am I going to be able to manage them? Well, first of all, the private sector is completely not under your control. So all these civilian ships, I can't do anything, I can't order them to do anything. Except I can give them to someone else. The warships, I can order around. But, yeah, we're not going to do anything. And the other thing in the options menu is you can automate pretty much everything. I'm just going to actually why is that on? I don't do pirate missions. This is, you can have them give you hints, or you can just control it manually. I've got tax rates, population policies, and troop recruitments manual. Everything else, automatic. Everything else is manual. So currently, I think we can deal with that pirate. Let's have a look at the area around us. So this big, that's our influence sphere. So we can see we've actually got a research station in Helmet Prime, along with a mining station, and another mining station in Tiniscathar. So we've actually pushed out a little bit beyond. We're pretty much dead centre, and every one of these dots is a world. So as I've selected random, they're pretty evenly distributed. There's a black hole, which would be useful for more research stations, but that's pretty good to begin with. There is another Tika race out there. No, I didn't want to. I'm not sure where they are, but apparently there's another merchant guild, the Denotary Industries, with the Tika Syndicate. We're slightly annoyed with each other, but it could mean we can have some amazing friends later on. So let's unpause and speed up. What we should see now is all our ships. Those will be our exploration ships. They're zooming off to have a look around the galaxy. Oh, look, there's the other alien base. Okay. So we've had a breakthrough in component tracking, so we're starting on colonisation. Experts recommend build a new research station. Shall we? This is our money up here. We're doing quite well. Yes, research is good at this stage. 13,000 credits and will cost us 3,000 a month. We can afford to expand our warships. We should retrofit our bases. So, currently, not much of interest is happening. We have found that. Hello? That's an abandoned mining depot. Explore. Hopefully, if we use this and automate it, he'll be able to. Come on, go to jump. So it's another system. It's got 2 volcano planets. We automate him. Hopefully, he'll have a look at what's in this. Sometimes it's good. So, we can only have 1 colony. What we do have is the expansion planner. Okay, so this is actually an organic world. We'll send a colony ship there. It's a little far out, but if we can get them to join, it's already got a population, so this is another leftover alien race. Apparently we're in quite a populated area. I could hit low potential colonies, and we can colonize desert worlds, but that's a small, horrible desert world that we probably don't want. This is what we're producing. So currently, let's sort that properly. We have sources of steel, iridium, K-Leon, hydrogen, silicon, helium, Narcan incense, which is quite useful, and gold. We are losing. We need quite a lot more. So this is what our colonies need to be happy. You're never going to get that until you've got like a much larger gas system, but yes, we shall investigate the base. We've acquired it. Hooray! We have a new mining depot. It's still on the edge of our territory. So, if we zoom back into Tika, here, okay, so construction stalled due to shortages of gold and helium. So we need to find gold and helium, hydrogen, K-Leon, helium. So what I can go to here now is to find our construction ships and order them to build a gas mining station here. So what he'll do is slowly, I'm going to go up to 2 speed because this is boring otherwise. Zoom back, he'll collect all the equipment and goods he needs, and he'll fly off and create a gas mining station here. So, expansion planner. Resources by entry. So, gold is on Fina. So I'll order a mining station there, and there. Those are both barren rock worlds, so there's not really much I can do. Right. Escorts are ready. So escorts will just fly around protecting everything. Same with frigates. You can pull them into fleets, but at this point there's no real need. They're just here. I only have one colony. And a giant cold tower. Okay. This is not going to end well for him. Yes, that is a giant space scorpion. So, the blue bar is shields, and the bar underneath that is hull. So, we're not going to play protection. Ah, we found their pirate base. There was a series of fighters, so this has obviously got a fighter bay in it. Someone's trading with them. Independents. Yavin junctions. This is a pirate hidden. It's a pirate base orbiting a gas giant on the Yavin, not Yavin. This. Never one of their bigger ships in there. Right. So that just means there's fuel available in these systems. The Fierce Confederacy. That's probably going to be good. It's another pirate base. They control a colony apparently. Probably. Yes, so they've got a colony of Teekans. We can't let that. We can't have them basically taking control of one of ours. So I'm going to create a fleet. I need to zoom in. I've got access here to 15 military ships. New fleet. So we've only got 144 firepower, but we're going to have a go at rescuing these poor Teekans. So if we go to the extension planner, build and send a colony ship to them as well. So our ships should power up. As you can see, the exploration ship's left system, so we've lost eyes on it. We're going to get lots of attacks. What do you want? Yeah, for 3,000. Bugs. Excellent. Just what we wanted. Right, first fleet's coming in. So this planet was raided. And they're off chasing him down apparently. Let's see, you'll see a pop up there. So we've met a new empire. Okay, we're engaging a pirate ship. So the pirate ship's trying to engage us, so we're now protecting this planet. We're probably going to refuel. Oh yes, we'll investigate the ruins. Ah, the exalted. Oh, this text is really easily to read, isn't it? So something called the Shakhtar Axis arrived in the galaxy planet 10 years ago. They intend to dominate. They want to overthrow all empires in the world. Oh, they may be the evil big bads that cause the apocalypse. I wonder. Okay, so what they're doing now is trading for fuel. Oh, more bugs. Okay. So we're still a bit in the distrust phase, but apparently we've got 2 bug empires and another Tekan empire. Independent colony going. We'll see if we can get them to join. It's not going to be very likely seeing their bugs, but you got to give it a go. Plus the colony ship can be used for other stuff. Ooh, Damper Fur. There's going to be a massive colony ship. Aha, the negotiation of Ticos is finished. Oh, so it's got 36 unbuilt components. Ah, we're engaging a pirate. We've destroyed a pirate ship. Friendly population, that's good. So, let's go back to this colony ship. There's lots of bug worlds. Oh, they're both in the same system. And we found a lost colony in the gear system. Hooray! There are also bugs, but oh well. So yes, different races can join your empire. What we'll see now is that, I wonder if these guys will join us. No, I'm not giving you 20,000. Yeah. So we'll now start seeing. Oh, that's nice. So we can now build bigger ships. Migration happening on our worlds. Not so much at the moment, but when we have an actual colony, going. It's going to cost me 0 credits. Let's go for it. That's that colony ship doing. 26 unbuilt. So this is our start point. Ooh. And we're engaged in a battle with the pirates. And we've joined the lone transport pirates. Okay, yeah, they're engaging us over their world, but they're jumping out. It's fine. This is why we're protecting them. It looks like they're jumping out to, try and repair themselves. So, these are space cats. Actually, they're technically rodent family in this, even though they look like cats. They're the intelligent ones. So bugs are quite aggressive, reckless, very unfriendly. These are slightly more cautious bugs. These are the hive mind bugs. These are the giant intergalactic spiders. These are the blind scientist cats. Yes, I agree. We probably do need more ships. Right, the first fleet's coming back in. Are we any closer to building this first colony ship? No, I think we're still having massive shortages. Yeah, we need huge amounts of iridium. So that's got more chance of growing now because it's from one of our systems. All the good quality ones have been ordered. So the Iridium should sort itself out because what the private sector will do. Hey! Tide Remorse is finished, and this is what our little colony guy looks like. He's a good administrator, plus 10%. He's got a free trader, 10% income, and he's good for construction speed. So he's actually pretty good. And he boosts colony income by 50%, which on your capital planet is fantastic. At the moment, though, okay, so we failed to colonise because there's pirates here. Do you want to flee quicker? Do you want to flee quicker, please? Oh god. Thank god, the colony ship jumped out. We've got pirates everywhere. So the fortunate Dawn luckily only took a bit of shield damage. This is our construction ship. Going to secure ourselves some more argon, hydrogen and Cassian. That's time to break off. Negotiator of Tika has been completed. Looking at time wise, this is probably going to be the best thing to follow, so he should now make the jump. And with our fleeting system, I can't see why they wouldn't join us. There's 690 million of them. So let's have a quick look at our Empire summary. Currently population of 14 billion. And income is at 94,000. Let's see what happens when these guys happily join us. Except, of course, the fleet's coming in. That's a size 300 ship. So here comes our frigates. Torpedoes going in. So we've ploughed through his shields already. And we haven't got enough scanners to pick up that. So he made it out, but yeah. I'll order him to come back in. Now we've got ships on station. Go on, I just want to colonise another world. I actually think we need more. I'm actually going to think about building our new destroyer in the next system. So, can you actually get in this time? Yes, of course we'll investigate the ship. And we gained a new ship. I can jump back to this in a second. So, as you can see, ships left over in the ancient wall hang around all over the place. This is firepower 25, so it's not too bad. But, yeah, it might be worth disassembling for parts. Right, so our colony ship is slowly but surely around the Nanitu 3. More pirates, there's quite a lot of pirates around. Colony ships are not the fastest of things. Hey, we can now colonise continental worlds. Which is a good thing. So we've moved forward about 2 years in this. Come on, join us. Join us. Hooray! So that helps us a fair chunk. We have a new world. I think we should start by building a medium starport here. So not a bad start actually. We've picked up the gear with their diet who are assimilating. That's something you can resettle, enslave, exterminate. But you can only do it for your same family. So we can assimilate all the other Tikas and then just kind of like, or rodents in this case. And then everyone else we can set to another one. We're going to be quite friendly. So, actually I wanted an expansion planner. Okay. Continental planet in them too, that's going to be useful. This planet we should be expanding like crazy. Oh, saving the galaxy, that's probably half an hour. Okay. So, next time I will rebuild some warships and hopefully continue to expand. Looks like the Tika are going the other way. The diplomacy Dantarini industries. Yeah, again, I'm just going to pronounce these how I want. The Grandia territory are out there somewhere. So there's probably going to be war with them because they cover target kit. So it's going to be a shame, but I'm pretty sure we can take them. Alright, see you then.